Ashton Jeanty, before this year, I did not know who this guy was. Just like most of you guys. Ashton Jeanty just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people don't watch Boise State football. And I'm not going to say we haven't seen a season like this from a running back, but for a guy who really was relatively unknown and just came out of nowhere and just started balling out, I love it for him. You know, he's putting Boise State on the map. He's getting people to watch their games. He's making money for the program. He's making money for himself. I got to admit, he's an absolute dog. 5'9", 216 pounds. He's a junior. The dude is balling right now. And what I see from him is really like, he has a mix between power and speed. That's a perfect mix that you want from your running back. Power, speed, leverage. He's low to the ground. He's always carrying the ball with great security. When I look at this guy, I'm going to be honest, y'all, I see a Dallas Cowboy. I really see a Dallas Cowboy in the future. Dallas Cowboys, I think they will draft Ashton Jeanty. I'm just going to get that out the way now. It's still early, though. But he's a junior. Could he stay another year and polish his game a little bit more? He certainly could. But at this point, it's like he's having probably what's going to be his best college performance in the season. You know, there's not much he can really do to top this next year. So this might be the year for him to just go all in. You know, he could get the Heisman. He could be a top pick in the draft. This is really a big-time year for Ashton Jeanty, and he's contributing to his team's wins in a big way. Now, one negative I would say, or an opposing view, maybe not a negative, but an opposing, challenging point that I would have is this guy, when you compare him to Travis and you compare that whole race, I mean, Ashton Jeanty is getting 30 carries a game. Like, he's getting big time carries, and it's almost like his coaches are invested in him getting the Heisman. Like, 30 carries a game, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, that's a disgusting amount of carries. Like, the Boise State offense is literally Ashton Jeanty. He is the offense. You know what I'm saying? It's just a run every time. It's a run every time. Ashton Jeanty, 30 carries in a game is disgusting. And, you know, he's making the most of them. I get it. But it's like you're feeding him at a high clip. Not even a high clip, an extremely high clip. And the rest of the guys on that offense are what? Just blocking every play? What are they even there for? Are they there for show? They're there for show, like when you go to your grandma's house and you try to sit down on the couch and she says, no, that's for show. You know what I'm saying? It has plastic on it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're not meant to sit on it. You know, that's literally what the other guys on that Boise State offense are, because Ashton Jeanty is the offense. 30 carries a game is crazy. But, you know, you can take that with a grain of salt. I get it. He's making the most of those carries, but it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? They're feeding him. They're feeding him for sure. You know how Zeke said, feed me? No, Ashton Jeanty's taking that. He's saying, feed me more. Ashton Jeanty is the Ryback of college football right now.
Feed me more.